morning, welcome to the channel. Rick and I are in Farm Island Township again. We're fishing a lake we fished, I think, twice. We had one short outing because of rain and one normal outing, which we did okay on, not great. Largemouth, smallmouth in this lake. Probably have to concentrate on the largemouth because you know how we are with smallies. We have a difficult time patterning those. So we will get started here in a second. We want to thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. He's little, I think. I don't know, it's a bass, I think. Well, number one. Pound and a half, I would guess. Fish number one, 1.32, 1.32. Caught him on a swim jig on the edge of the reeds here. That's fish number one. Yeah, there's rocks straight out that way. Smallie. He's over 2 pounds, I bet. Here's fish number two, 2.55. 2.55, just a pretty fish. He's caught on a rock, Dobbin's head, football head. Dragging it on the rocks here. Awesome. Been fishing for almost 2 hours, and that's only our second bass, so it's slow today. There's a fish. It feels good. No. Another brown one. It's a 3-pounder. Easily a 3-pounder. Alright. They all got the funny buttholes.
God, he's pretty dark. For such clear water, he's really dark.
There we go. There's fish number one for Rick. 3.52. Look at that beauty. That's a beautiful fish, too. Man, they're nice and dark in this lake. Really pretty fish. 3.5. That fish number three. We need 2 more for our 5-fish goal. Fish. Yeah. Oh man, did he swallow it? Oh no, he's bleeding. This is gonna be... Look at him. There's fish number three, 231. 231. He's gonna be a goner, I think. He was caught in the gills. I might have to take him home and eat him.
fish. Little guy. I'm not sure. It's a brown one.
He's nice. What are you talking about? That's the second biggest one we've caught.
He didn't feel big.
He's a nice one. A real nice one. It's a beauty. Gonna get us darn near 13, I would bet. Here's a 304 from Rick. Nice fish again. 304. That takes us up to 12.76. 12.76 for our first 5. That's goal number 1. Very close to goal number 2. Just got to get rid of that one little pound and a half, pound and three third largemouth, and we'll have our second main goal.
It's got to be a pike. Hit it on the move. Feels pike-ish. No, it's a bass. I think it's another brown one. I think so, yep.
Bigger than that smallest, I think.
I think so too. Sorry, buddy. You're not going anywhere. Except on the scale.
Nice one, Rick. There's a nice fish for Rick on the jig again. Moved a little shallower. Caught another nice smallmouth. 2.13 for that one. That pulls us over our second goal of 13. We're at 13.58. We got 5 fish on the scale now. That call gives us 5 smallmouth on the weigh scale right now. So, hey, we're smallmouth experts today. That's a better one, I think. If it's a bass. It's shaking its head like a bass. Get out of the weeds, honey.
It's a nice
smallie.
It's a nice smallie.
That's what we needed. Yeah.
That's a dandy. That's a dandy.
Pounder, I think. Yes. Jig's in. Yeah, yeah. Hair jig.
It's a dandy.
Woo!
Take that.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's what we're looking for. 2 more of these. That might be a 4-pounder. There we go. There's a fat smallie. 3.74. 3.74. Beauty. Look at that thing. Real pretty fish. caught him on a Northland hair jig. I can't remember what they call it, but it's their marabou looking jig. Little black one. Just casting that along the weed line and bringing it in. That's the third smallmouth I caught along here. The other two are real small. So we've caught like 4 smallmouth along this edge here. We're up to 15.18. 15.18. Very good success for us today. Feeling good. We got 2 fish under 3 pounds. We'd like to get rid of those before we end for the day. So very hot. Very hot. It's a largemouth. He ain't big. He might call though. I don't think he's even gonna call. If he wanted it.
Oh my God. I'd say so.
Bleeding just a little bit. I don't think it's going to be enough here. There's another cull on the hair jig, 2.38. 2.38, that takes up to 15.25. 15.25. Another hair jig fish. Come on. Missed it. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Almost came out of the water. Missed it. I couldn't tell what it was. I was so shocked. Just about threw my rod in the lake. He was right here. He hit it so hard. I think it was a largemouth. Should throw your Senko in there. The only frickin' blow up I get on the top water all day, and it's 10 feet from the boat. There he is. Yeah, yep. Ready? Right here. I don't know if he's gonna call or not.
I think he will.
It's gotta be 2 1/3.
Then maybe he won't.
It's gonna be close. You can just set that down once I get this out of here. Or you can set it down there. There we go. Thank you. Not gonna make it, I don't think. But man, that was an exciting bite. There we go, nice topwater bite. 2.64 on the topwater, the Spook Junior. 15.52. Rick has a fish here. I don't know if it's going to call or not. Looks like a decent one, huh? It's got to be 255.
Ain't gonna happen.
I don't think it does, Rick. No.
Still fun though.
Okay, so Rick and I are done here on Farm Island Township area. We caught about, I suppose, between 20 and 25 fish today, so it was a fairly slow day. But we only had like 7 or 8 fish before noon, so we caught quite a few this afternoon once we started fishing some points with weeds for catching a few largemouth. Most of those fish were in that 1 3/4 to 2 1/4, so none of them really culled. We ended up culling 2 or 3 times, I think, this afternoon on largemouth to get us up to that 15.52 mark, which made our main goals, our main 2 goals, and then our kind of our 3rd goal that Rick and I shoot for, that 15 pounds. So we feel pretty good about the day. It was pretty fun. Caught them in a variety of ways. Caught some on a hair jig, caught them on a rock jig. Rick caught him on a jig and a drop shot, and he's been catching them on a Texas rig Senko here this afternoon. So got to get quite a few rods out and flail around a bit this afternoon and ended up catching some fish. So it ended up being a decent day. So Rick and I want to thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the water next time.